Eagle Nation.
I'm Alina.
And I'm Summer, and here are your announcements for today.
Prom ticket sales will begin on Monday, March 4th instead of today, Friday, March 1st. Please make sure you have your obligations cleared with the front office before buying your tickets, and make sure you have your prom contract completed with all signatures. Contracts can be picked up from Mrs. Olivari, 509, or Mrs. Arnold in the art studio. The last day to buy prom tickets will be April 5th.
Seniors, be sure to check out the senior page on the PHS website for lots of information on local scholarships. There are several great scholarships that have deadlines coming up soon. The Percy Medina Scholarship deadline is today, Friday, March 1st. The link to the senior page is posted in your Google Classroom. If you need help with scholarship applications, see your counselor or Miss Garza in room 408.
Juniors and seniors, we will have the SAT test here at PHS on March 27th. The deadline for March 27 test is Monday, March 4th. Look for the link to sign up in your class of 2024 or class of 2025 Google Classroom.
HOSA will be having a blood drive on Wednesday, March 7th. You can sign up by clicking the QR code. Here's some information from HOSA about the blood drive.
Hey, what are y'all doing?
We're putting up flyers for the blood drive. Are you going to sign up to donate?
No, I'm scared of needles and I'm worried that it's going to hurt.
Well, I mean, it doesn't really matter when you know you're saving 3 lives.
Yes, my mom was in a horrible car accident and needed to receive blood, so donating it in my family is a must.
Blood banks are having a shortage, so it's important that you donate. We get this information out.
Oh, okay. So if I do decide to donate, what do I need to do?
It's easy. You just scan the QR code and fill out the questionnaire. Are you 17?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then all you need to do is bring an ID and just show up to donate, see if you're eligible. Are you 16?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then you'll need this form. Have your parents fill it out and also bring in a school ID.
Okay.
And then just look at the list of do's and don'ts. So don't drink too much caffeine, don't eat a greasy meal, and eat a good breakfast and drink a lot of fluids. You'll be good. If you have any questions, just ask Miss Summers in room 703.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Hosa. Hey, Summer, is there anything you've ever wanted to ask your teachers but couldn't find the right time to do it?
I always like asking Miss Lassiter about writing things.
Cool. Well, the Biggie News has given PHS the opportunity to ask the faculty anything. We picked the best questions, and here are the answers in our segment called Ask the Faculty Anything.
Travis Quick would like to know, at what age did you start playing sports and how many did you play?
I think I started playing sports when I was probably 4 or 5 years old, playing soccer here in Pleasanton. I played football, basketball, soccer, ran some summer track, played some baseball. Just kind of anything with a ball. Golf, played a lot of golf growing up too. Just trying to stay active and, be around teammates as much as I could.
You're very busy.
Yeah, very busy. Yeah, it was a good life. So.
Thank you. Okay. Alexa Amendatis and Emery Lopez wants to know, how many shoes do you have?
I would say about 120, give or take. It varies. But I like my favorite ones, because I know they asked me earlier, well, my Travis Scott, I got the Fragment low quarter Jordan, so those are one of my favorites. And also I got the off-white Kelly Green I'm wearing today. Those are another one of my favorites. So these are my Kelly Green off-white. So I'm all about the school spirit.
Okay, and then I want to know what kind of cars you have and how many.
So I have 4 right now. So my wife, she drives the Mercedes, the little SUV. I got the Ford Raptor truck. I just got my electric Tesla, and I have a Corvette. So I got 4 vehicles right now. So in the collection.
Okay, thank you.
All right, thank y'all.
Kaylee Durbin wants to know, how many pairs of glasses do you have?
Well, that's a great question, Kaylee. Thank you for asking it. For me, it's important to have the right pair of glasses for the right outfit and the right hairstyle because it brings it all together. I have 6 pair of glasses, which includes a pair of readers that I wear when I wear contacts. So 6 pair of glasses. Thanks for noticing, Kaylee. So is that it?
No, that is not it. Devin Derby would also like to know, what is your favorite Drake song?
I don't even have to say it. It's just something they know. They know, they know, they know. Headlines, 2011. But actually my favorite song is HYFR. But,
Thanks. Okay, so Hannah Ramirez would like to know, what do you do on your free time?
I spend it at home always. We do cookouts, we eat, we play games, we watch movies, and that's all I really do. And on Sundays, we go to church, First Baptist Church. And I'm raising 3 grandkids because my son passed 2 years ago. And out of 6 kids, we were on the last one. And now I'm raising 3 kids. They're all teenagers. So we basically started all over and it was back to family time. And when spring comes, back to my planting. That's it.
Okay, well, thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you, Hannah.
We're here with Miss Moose, and Presley Moose would like to know, who's your favorite child?
Oh, wow. That's such a hard decision. I mean, I have 3 great kids. I mean, all moms love their children equally. I have Blake, who's in college, so some of you may not know him, and Grant, he's a senior, and he's a pretty good kid. And then there's Presley, my only girl. So it's so hard to choose, like, who would be my favorite child, because they're all 3 great. You know, if I had to think about it, I guess they all have great qualities to them. You know, there's Blake, and then there's Grant, and then there's Presley. So I don't know. If I had to pick one, I think I would choose maybe... Oh, sorry, we gotta cut. Blake's calling. See ya. Hello, Blake.
Miles Nimitz wants to know, why do y'all have to keep reading To Kill a Mockingbird?
Well, we have to keep reading it because we've already started it and now we need to finish it. But the reason I assigned it to my students this year is because To Kill a Mockingbird is a perfect teaching novel for the students. So from a teacher's point of view, it makes perfect sense to use it. From a reader's point of view, the characters in the story really portray all different aspects of human nature, and we're able to see all of these historical events unfold through the eyes of a 10-year-old.
Sophia Isaguri wants to know, since we all know that you've been to many places, countries, states, what was your most favorite and memorable?
I'll have to say the one I've been back to several times is Italy. There's so much history in Italy. It's a beautiful country. Rome is amazing because of all of the history that's there, that's thousands of years old. But then you go to the Mediterranean part, and it's just unbelievably beautiful. So I would have to say that Italy is probably one of my most favorite countries. And then probably Greece is next.
Okay, thank you. You're welcome. Ryan Morales wants to know, how many years did you start at the University of Mary Hardin Baylor?
I was trash. 0.
That's a very blunt answer.
It's the truth. Truth hurts sometimes.
Samuel Ledesma would like to know, if you could retire right now, will you?
Oh, absolutely. I would love to retire at a country club, just play tennis all the time. I could give private tennis lessons to make a little extra money. I would absolutely retire right now.
Okay, thank you, Coach Everett.
Thank you.
Here. Kennedy Miller wants to know, who is the most famous person you've met, and what was that experience like?
The most famous person I've ever met was probably Tony Dorsett from Dallas Cowboys. And I met him at a Texas High School Coach Association convention. And that experience was pretty cool because I got to see him speak. That was pretty intimidating, going and introducing myself to him and meeting him.
Okay, we're here with Mr. Salinas, and Rosie Machado wants to know, what is your favorite dad joke?
I've got a lot. How about, how many tickles does it take to make an octopus laugh? Tentacles.
Reagan Hilder wants to know, what's your favorite dance move?
I'd probably have to keep it dad mode and do the Q-tip. Q-tip? I don't know the Q-tip. And throw it away.
What? I've never heard of the Q-tip.
Oh no, the lawnmower. You've heard of the lawnmower?
Yeah, you just
okay, there you go.
like that, right?
Yeah, you gotta start it.
Oh.
And then you get it going.
So we're here with Ms. Dagey, and Michaela Munoz wants to know, what made you want to become a teacher, and would you choose a different career if you had a choice?
Okay, I want to become a teacher because I like to make a difference in the students' lives, and I enjoy working with students for the most part. Some drive me a little crazy, but I enjoy building those relationships. If I was to have a different career, I think I would choose to be like an airline stewardess because I think it'd be fun to go to different countries and see the different way people live and their cultures and the different foods that they eat. So I think traveling would be a lot of fun. But I love my job for the most part, except for the work. It's a lot of work. Other than that, I really enjoy my job. Thank you.
Okay, we're here with Mr. Lawson, and Mark Rodriguez wants to know, what's your favorite part of the job?
The favorite part of the job is probably talking with the kids. You guys have very funny stories there to share there. So that's always a good part, is just getting to enjoy being around the students and listening to you guys' wild stories.
We're here with Miss English, and Athena Mock wants to know, how do you stay happy throughout the day? No matter what happens, you always have a smile.
I think when I wake up in the morning, I know I have two choices. I'm either going to make it a good day or I'm going to let everything bother me. So I choose to make it a good day, and I try to spread that to my kids.
Okay, thank you.
Thank y'all.
Okay, the coaching staff wants to know, how many cats do you have and why do you love cats so much?
It's a secret on how many cats I truly have. I have 4 cats at my house. People always say a dog is a man's best friend, you know, and a cat, you have to earn their trust and respect and friendship. And yeah, they have their days, just like humans, but I don't know, they're just different. Kind of like me.
Wow, I hope we helped answer your burning questions, PHS.
That concludes our announcements for today.
See you next week here at the Biggie Studio. Pride, pride.